It's Saturday night and I got me some silver. I got some silver 'cause I just got paid. Oh, how I wish I had some gold to go with it. But this will have to do. What is up, YouTubers? I hope everybody's having a great night. I know I am. I got me some silver. As always, I try to keep putting in those little orders. With everything going on right now, a lot of people don't know what to do. They don't know if they want to buy. They don't know if they want to sell. Prices just keep kind of inching up. Don't let it scare you out of the game, in my opinion. Keep stacking. It's easy to fall behind. Before you know it, you start making exceptions. Oh, I won't buy today because the price is up. Or, oh, I won't buy today because I got to fix this or I got to fix that or whatever it may be. I try to just stay with it. Get a little bit each week and just kind of keep piling in. I mean, eventually our day is going to come and we're going to see silver really skyrocket. And a lot of people just won't be ready for it. Now, I actually obviously put this order in before we saw that big jump. And the orders just kind of roll in whenever they roll in. But and some of it I already have. I mean, if you're talking like the designs, I already got certain designs, but I just say keep stacking. Down the road, you won't be able to get silver. Even now, it's getting harder and harder to get silver. And, having different designs is something you can trade. You can always trade down the road. If someone has something you really like, it's easy to trade an ounce for an ounce. But a time could come where if you just don't have it, you ain't going to get it. That's just what it's going to come down to. We've already seen premium skyrocket in the last week. I know some people are upset that the price went up and then discouraged that the price went back down. But I'm not. I look at it like it's if you can find silver, I'm going to play the long game, and I'm just going to keep buying a little bit here, a little bit there. Obviously, I mean, I only got 6 ounces. 6 ounces, that cost me $146. So I paid $24 an ounce for these Trump ones. I've got way more than I want. I'm especially, I mean, I feel bad saying this, but now that he is no longer the president, they're not quite as popular, but I buy them for the silver. They were 24. I got the slip right here. I'll even show you guys because I know some people. This was the company, Universal Coin and Bullion. I got to get that second part on there. But I've been recommending them for a while, and they've really been coming through. Right now, obviously, things are changing. It's getting harder for them to get silver. So, I mean, I'm not going to be able to put in a whole lot of orders for a while. But as you can see, $24.37, $73.11, $24.37, 73. Grand total, $146. So, you can see, I think it's a good deal. I mean, a lot of people now, they're trying to get on the silver bandwagon, and it's getting harder and harder. And it's not going to get any easier. I foresee silver having a good jump on Monday, maybe even Sunday night, before the markets even open on Monday morning. I think we'll see a nice little jump on Sunday night. I think next week we're going to see some good gains on silver. I wouldn't be surprised to see the week close out at somewhere between 27 and 28. I think the market is already getting restricted, and they are feeling it. Even the big bullion banks. I'm going to say JP Morgan. They're feeling it. Look at the amount of shorts that they've got to put in now to try to offset this. Look at the defense that they're playing. Look what's going on. It ain't going to be long before just silver just really does what it's supposed to do. And when I say what it's supposed to do, I mean everything goes up. You can hold something down temporarily, but after a while, it gets harder and harder and harder to hold the price down. Take a look at, think about it this way. You're in a swimming pool and you got that beach ball, and you try to dive down and bring that beach ball underwater. You can pull it underwater. You can do it. It gets harder and harder, and the deeper you go, the harder it gets. It wants to come to the surface. It doesn't want to fly off into the sky. It just wants to sit on the surface at fair market value, in my opinion, which is what silver is supposed to do. Silver is supposed to be fair market value. You try to pull it down, and you can temporarily, but when you let it go, it goes up, and it doesn't just go to the surface of the water. It goes up, jumps out of the water, and goes higher than it should be. And then it does rebound. I've been talking with a lot of people in Discord about what I think silver is going to do. I think silver is going to possibly get up to $40. Do I think it's going to stay at 40? No. I think it's going to go to 40, and I think it's going to correct and come back down to maybe 35-ish. And it's going to happen fast. It's going to happen fast. Can different factors happen that can prolong it to make it to where it doesn't happen this week, next week, this month, next month? That's true. Different factors can happen, but it is inevitable. Look at what is going on with the Green Deal. We're trying to promote more green energy, and all this stuff requires a lot of silver and a lot of copper. It's in their best interest to keep silver and copper prices down for the time being, so that way they can keep their profits high. They can keep big companies' profits high. Profits stay high, stockholders make money, and so on and so on. But at a certain point, we will see silver get out of hand. And when it does, there's going to be a lot of mixed feelings, I think. Some people are going to be ecstatic. They're not going to believe what happened. They're going to be like, oh my word, silver just skyrocketed. It went from 25 to 50 in like a couple weeks. And then some people are going to be like, they're going to be down. They're going to feel bad. Ah, man, I shouldn't have sold what I sold. I lost out, and everybody's going to have different feelings on it. Some people are going to be wanting to boast. Hey, I was right. Ha, ha, ha. Told you. Some people are going to want to be angry because they don't think it's fair. What happened to the stock market if the stock market tanks, or what happened to Bitcoin? And everybody's going to be looking for people to blame. My opinion, I'm not a licensed financial advisor, but this is just my opinion. Keep stacking. Keep stacking. Keep picking up a little where you can. If you have an opportunity to trade something and gain an ounce, take advantage of it. I was talking to someone on the phone the other day. I said, let's say you get the collection and someone just offers you, let's say you buy a collection for $300 and silver's at 25. Okay. And then you have an opportunity to trade it for 13, 14 ounces. That's a great deal. It's a great deal. You picked up 2 extra ounces over. Any little ways that you can just gain an ounce of silver. And on the flip side, keep in mind, help your friends, help people try to get them into it. I actually traded an American Silver Eagle a little while back for a new, I shouldn't say a new, it was a used tire. But the place was charging $40 for the tire. The American Silver Eagle at the time cost me $24. And I told the guy, I said, hey, take a look at this. I showed it to him. I said, will you trade me the tire for it? And he looked at it and he's like, I'll do that. And then he told the assistant, he said, put the tire on and don't bill him for the tire. It's already taken care of. And the guy took the silver, and I don't know what he did with it, but now he's sitting on that ounce of silver. When silver skyrockets, it brings attention. He understands it. He understands a little bit more about it. Maybe since then he's gotten into buying them. Who knows? Maybe I've helped that guy. Maybe I could bump into that guy down the road and he can be like, hey, you're the guy that traded me an ounce of silver for a tire, a Silver Eagle for a tire. I can be like, yeah, I did. And he'll be like, ever since then I've been buying it up. you helped enlighten someone. We've all been enlightened by somebody. Somebody got us into collecting silver. Someone got us into investing into it. Someone made us realize that this is real money, not the paper notes in your pocket, that they can just print more and lower the value of it. Anything that you can just print infinite amounts of does not have a sustained value. Even if you think of it in terms of Bitcoin, why do people like Bitcoin? Well, they like Bitcoin because there's only so many Bitcoin and there will only be so many Bitcoin. Why do people like stocks in a certain company? Because there's only so many of them. There's not going to be infinite amounts of them printed. Well, the same thing applies to silver. There's only so many ounces, and they're going to continue to collect them. And then once there's none for anybody, and they feel they got the majority of them, they've swindled everybody out of their silver by all these ups and downs and fake paper markets, then they can unleash the price. And they will unleash the price, or they will lose control of the price. It's no coincidental that JP Morgan's sitting on one of the largest troves of silver ever put together in the history of mankind that we know of. So keep stacking. And like I said, do a little research. Take this at just my opinion, but use it as a starting point to keep stacking. So I'm going to add 6 more ounces Monday into the pile. And I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. And leave me a comment if you enjoyed the video, because I love reading y'all's comments. That's one of the highlights of me doing YouTube, is that I like reading y'all's comments. We're like a family here. So thanks for watching, guys, and hope to see you guys again on the next one. Y'all have a great one. Take care.